Welcome to AppOmni SaaS Security Slice. My name is Brittany Bodane, and I'm a product marketer at AppOmni. One of the fastest ways to reduce risk in your SaaS environment is to identify users with elevated permissions who are no longer active. These accounts are often overlooked, but they can still have access to sensitive data, admin capabilities, or connected integrations, all without active use or monitoring. This makes them prime targets for attackers exploiting stale access paths. In this workflow, we'll focus on how to minimize that risk by surfacing inactive admin users. This is also a valuable step in broader access governance, whether for quarterly access certification processes or enforcing least privileges through a use it or lose it policy. I'll start with the AppOmni Identities overview, which consolidates user data across SaaS applications, resolves naming differences, and ties everything back to a central corporate identity. To focus on our riskiest users, I'll filter our status by inactive users. These are users who have not logged in for more than 30 days, but still have access to data across one or more apps. I'll also filter our highest permission to admin. Now the list shows each user's total number of accounts, the apps they're tied to, and their last login. This gives us a clear snapshot of who still has broad or privileged access but hasn't actively used it. At this point, I can export our list and share it with app owners to begin revoking access, or I can keep digging. To find the biggest risk, I'll sort by number of accounts. The first user listed has access to 6 accounts across 6 apps, with at least one having admin permissions. The user hasn't logged in for over 3 months, so I'll drill into their profile to get a clear picture of what they still have access to. Selecting the user gives me a detailed breakdown of their access, including permission levels for each app. From here, I can review their access in more detail and share findings with the appropriate team, whether that's security operations, app owners, or an IAM, to trigger manual reviews or start the access removal process. Whether you export the list, investigate users individually, or send identity data downstream to make your IAM system SaaS aware, each path helps eliminate dormant, highly risky access, reducing your attack surface, improving SaaS security posture, and in many cases, reducing unnecessary licensing costs. Thanks for watching this episode of AppOmni SaaS Security Slice. For more SaaS security tips, check out the rest of the series or reach out for a demo.